Hey everybody, welcome back to Mortgage Minute. I have a special guest with me today to talk about something that will be of interest to everybody. This is my client and good friend Steve Zywko from Compleat Restorations. Hey. Yeah, you have to talk.
Oh, I was looking for the line card again.
Yeah, there's no cue card. Steve has, I've helped Steve with mortgages a couple times, and he is a self-employed individual, so I thought he would be a good person to ask questions about how to make a mortgage go smoothly, simply because his went exceptionally smoothly. I think we were ready to close 2 or 3 weeks before the actual closing.
Plenty of time.
And Steve, as a business owner, he has 5 businesses?
5 businesses.
And a partner. So when we were asking him for documents for his mortgage, we're asking him for a lot of things. We're tax returns,
P&L, company tax returns for how many businesses again? 5. Yep.
That's right, 5 businesses.
5.
So there was a lot of paperwork.
Yes, sir.
And what I can say about Steve is, if I asked him for something, I just got it. Whether it came from him or his accountant or whatever, he knew where to get it, and he got it to me. So did you find it to be a daunting process?
No, I mean, the house buying process itself was daunting. Against the macroeconomic backdrop that we have, even here in Lancaster County, you're getting buyers fatigue looking to get an offer accepted.
Right.
So once we had that offer accepted, I didn't want to be what prevented us from reaching the settlement table.
Right.
So whatever it was, when somebody sent me a link, I made sure to upload that as soon as possible. If I didn't have it, I made the phone calls to get it, because again, I wanted to be a conduit for this transaction to take place, not a hurdle.
And anytime you had a question about something, you called me and I answered it, and then we moved on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so the whole point of this out to the audience is, Steve has a very, as my accountant says, a lot of moving parts. So there's a lot to his business, there's a lot to what he does, but he got us everything very quickly. So when your mortgage company asks you for things, they're not asking for them just because they want to annoy you. They need them in order to get the loan ready for closing. So if you are a W-2 person, if you're just giving W-2s, bank statements, pay stubs, driver's license, probably not much more than you need than that. But when we as mortgage people ask you for something, obviously there's a reason for it. And if you work diligently like my friend here, it's just the system works and things go fast.
Well, I'd like to say, so the first transaction that we did, we were actively in the market for quite some time. So I had a lot of that documentation already prepared. This time around, things just kind of fell into place.
Yeah.
So I was scrambling a little bit on the back end to make sure that I was able to get that together. I was surprised to hear that I was more responsive than the average client.
Oh, way more. Yeah.
I think it took me 48 hours to
Yeah.
get all those different things uploaded.
Which is nothing. Yeah.
I felt like I was getting in the way of getting this thing cross finish line.
And you weren't. Yeah. Steve had a very interesting situation for his current house, in that his realtor, Ian Hay, called him and said, "Hey, I found a house you should buy."
And I don't know how to say no. You can ask my wife.
That's why you have a baby.
That is why. Yep. We're not sure what caused that.
Science has discovered. Okay. Now I'm going to send you a link about it.
Okay, thank you.
So, Steve, before we go, your main company is Compleat Restorations.
That's correct.
And that certainly can apply to homeowners. What do you do?
Oh, so primarily we are dealing with disaster response. So whether it's mold, asbestos, water damage, fire damage, we're there to be a solution for people that are experiencing some kind of tragedy.
Okay, so if a house burns to the ground, you can rebuild it.
Yep.
If the basement is a swimming pool, you can make it not a swimming pool anymore.
Not by design. Yep.
Excellent. So,
help them out.
any limits to? I mean, you can take a house from gone to return. Is there any small, like, what's the smallest thing you can help with?
Oh, I do $500 patch and paints.
Oh, wow.
And have a vanity that leaks. Not that that's going to exceed somebody's deductible at this point, but a lot of times we're getting referrals from some insurance companies just to go in there and help somebody out that had a piece of siding blow off the house, or it's a slow leak from a dishwasher in a kitchen. So there's no limit to the high end. We've done $1 million projects. We've done $500 projects.
Excellent. And it's been on the screen, as people know, but your website is?
CompleatRestorations.com.
And you have somebody on the phone pretty much any time.
24/7.
What's that phone number?
That's a very good question. 717-732-2121.
I will check that and make sure the right thing is on the screen.
We'll just blurb it out.
Yeah. We'll put a little pixels on your mouth and put it down there. So, but Steve, thank you so much for your time.
Always a pleasure.
And I can vouch for the work that they do. Fortunately, knock wood, we've never had a disaster, but he has helped me with some things in my homes, and they do fantastic work. His whole team there is amazing.
Yeah, I appreciate the shout out on that.
All right. Well, thanks for being here with us.
Yeah, likewise.
All right.